Imagine you are living in a place where the law is not protecting you from harm, but in spite, it defines how much harm is physically acceptable. In Afghanistan today, many women are facing restrictions so severe that their basic dignity is being negotiated by legal language. Reports from human rights organizations describe rules that allow husbands, often termed as masters, to discipline their wives physically until and unless the injuries are not so severe and visibly life-threatening. Pause for a moment and think about it. When the law begins to measure violence not by morality but by the visibility of the wound, it stops asking, is this right? And start asking, how much is allowed? This is not simply about physical harm. It is about power. Over the past few years, Afghan women have been removed from secondary schools, universities, many workplaces, parks, and public life. Court access has become conditional. A woman seeking justice must often appear fully covered and accompanied by a male guardian. In this theory, this is framed as protection, but in reality, it becomes a barrier, especially when the guardian is the very person she fears. There are nearly 14 million women and girls in Afghanistan. Each one of them is a human, a student who once carried books to school, a doctor who once treated patients, a journalist who once told stories, a child who once imagined a future. The deeper issue is not cultural difference. It is universal principle of human rights. Around the world, laws are meant to protect the vulnerable from harm. When law began to rationalize harm instead, they reshaped society morals boundaries. And the international response has been cautious, strategic, and often quiet. But human dignity should not depend on geopolitics. Safety should not depend on diplomacy. And rights should not depend on relevance. Because when violence is redefined as discipline and silence means neutrality, it costs those who are most vulnerable. This is not just a political issue, it is a human one. And history will one day ask not only what was done, but who choose to look away.